The recipient of ACEC's 2017 Beaubien Award is Wayne Clifton.
Wayne's one of the most generous people I've ever met. He always sees the best in people. He lets people make mistakes. The only caveat to that is he asks that they only make it once.
He's a caring, giving person, gives freely of his time, unless you hired him and then it wasn't free. But he was very knowledgeable and a very calm guy when it got tough.
I think Wayne wants to see society, the provinces he's involved with, Canada in general, progress, improve. So he gives freely of his time and particularly his abilities.
You know, he knows the names of all the staff. He's very approachable to the junior staff, and he takes a real genuine interest in what they do and wants to see them succeed.
Wayne treats everyone the same, whether you are the most senior individual, the highest individual you might find at a client, or the new technologist that started yesterday. He treats everybody exactly the same.
He was genuinely interested in me succeeding with his company. It was really nice. It was very different than I'd had before in previous jobs. He really wanted to support me. He wanted me to live my dream and become a great engineer, not just a good engineer.
In some ways, I think Wayne finds the science easy because he's so good at it, and it allowed him to have a character that was more personal than most.
One good attribute of Wayne is that he does listen to other people and other suggestions. So, he'll mix it all and add his own experience and his own background in.
I think he had a desire to control his own destiny, and certainly building your own firm was one way to do that.
It's tough to go very far in Regina, southern Saskatchewan, Western Canada really, without seeing Wayne's fingerprints all over things.
It's important for Wayne, I feel, to give back to the community because of his belief in people improving and growing, and that includes communities, kids, people in their careers.
Wayne has been so influential on the people that are around him. They become influential to the next generation beyond them.
He's always enthusiastic, always positive, and he's always willing to take a chance on people, and that usually turns out really, really well.
But over the course of time at the firm, he has paid for 40 people to go back for graduate degrees.
I think it's in Wayne's DNA that he give back to the community. He has been very successful in his career, and I think it's in his makeup that he wants to share his knowledge with others as well as share his successes.
The only way that Dad was able to go in and devote all his attention to the organization was because my mom did everything on the home front. She provided him the opportunity so he could be on a plane when he needed to be.
I think there's no doubt that they've worked together the whole way along, and for all that Mom has done behind the scenes, Dad has made sure that he's been there along the way when we were young as a family, and now that there are grandchildren in the picture, he's still managed to find the time to be there for all the important parts, and the two of them really have done it together. I was lucky enough to be in the room when he found out that he'd be receiving the award, and you could tell that it really affected him, that it meant a lot to him.
So Wayne, congratulations on the award. I don't know anybody more deserving.
Congratulations, Dad, on winning the Beaubien Award. I can't think of a better recipient.
It's a very significant accomplishment. I know it means a lot to him, and I'm really happy for him.
Wayne, on behalf of Marge and I, and indeed all the staff at Clifton Associates, I congratulate you on this prestigious Beaubien Award.